momentum will be greater. Whelan loses his balance and tumbles to the tarmac. Johnny Kelly steals the lead, first across the line to take this first semi-final. Ben Kelsey, the man from Oxford, once more stopping the clock, and he will take the lead. Stoltman in second place, Ed Hall charging hard in third, but what a performance from Ben Kelsey. And really fighting beneath that 150 kilogram log. And it's a good lift, and look at what it means to him. He takes the lead and completes a personal best. Johnny Kelly gets an embrace from his coach Glenn Ross. Ed Hall losing a bit of direction but just muscling the car to where he wants it to go. What a time! Sub 20 seconds, clear leader, absolutely sensational.
Magnus, is it true that in Iceland you eat sheep's heads and puffins?
Yes.
Well, here's an event that will certainly leave you puffing. I'm so sorry. It's a bona fide classic, the deadlift.
Deadlift, basically, you bend down, you pick up the bar, and you stand up straight. And whoever pulls the biggest weight will win. And actually, an Icelander has pulled the biggest weight in the world in this. 460 kilos, done by Benedikt Magnusson.
Wow.
We join the deadlift for Max at 320 kilograms. Luke Stoltman and Nicky Whelan have already successfully lifted this weight, so their competition in this event is over for various reasons. Stoltman is maxed out, Nicky Whelan has a torn hand callus, and so will take no further part in the deadlift. So 320 kilograms on the bar, Pat O'Dwyer on the platform, pulling hard, and a good lift. Just checking that left hand after squeezing the barbell.
Pat O'Dwyer, fresh from the deadlift. I say fresh, but actually you've sustained something of an injury. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awful.
So,
what's happened there exactly? You got on my shoes. You bled on my shoes. Right, cut. That's the worst thing that's happened today.
that's me going in. I'm after down them, so I'm finished.
You can't compete.
I can't go on now.
So unfortunately, Pat O'Dwyer's deadlift event comes to an end, courtesy of a familiar injury to all strongmen. Gonna have to patch that hand up to continue in the rest of the competition. But the bar now loaded to 350 kilograms. Tom Shaw and Ed Hall already successful at this particular weight. Johnston asking for encouragement from the crowd, electing to lift barefoot. As so many of the elite power guys do, gets the load off the ground, driving it up in an attempt to stand up tall. Down, says the official. Good lift for Simon Johnston. Terrific performance from the Welshman. But that could well be his lot. Did you see him say no more?
So I mean, you managed 350, did it, qualified for the next bit, and then you said you had enough.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It was on my limit, plus I've torn my calluses off on my hand.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
And what's the deal there? Does that mean you can carry on with the competition on the whole?
Yeah, I'll be all right with the stones because I've got the tacky on, so I'm using more of my forearms and my hands, so that'll be all right.
From England, Ben Kelsey.
So the bar still loaded with 350 kilograms as Ben Kelsey receives encouragement from the crowd. Can he join the three athletes who have already successfully lifted this particular weight? Ed Hall, Tom Shaw and Simon Johnston. So Kelsey with that Olympic lifting background from his discus throwing days, resting it on his quads in an effort to try and stand up tall, but no, it's too much. 340 kilograms is Kelsey's best. So two men remain in the competition in the deadlift for Max. The bar now loaded to 355 kilograms. Remember, Simon Johnston called it a day after tearing his callus at 350. This would assure Tom Shaw a top 2 spot. 355 on the bar, the explosion to get the load off the ground, stands tall to his full 6'5". Good lift for Tom Shaw. So Ed Hall, one of the most competitive strongmen on the circuit, how can he respond? Having seen his great friend and rival, Tom Shaw, successfully lift this 355 kilogram weight. Barefooted, in contrast to the Olympic weightlifting shoes favoured by Shaw. Drives it up, and how comfortable was that? Off the podium in a hurry, good lift.
So Tom, you just called it a day on the deadlift. Why is that?
Eddie's a better puller than me overall. I'm in second. I need to save a little bit of hip and back energy for the stone because it's an absolute monster stone. I'm never going to get better than second, so there's no point in killing myself.
So with Tom Shaw electing to take no further part in the competition, Ed Hall needs to lift this 360 kilogram bar to secure outright victory in the deadlift for Max. He appeared so solid and strong at 355 that it could well be within his compass. Drives, stands tall, stands strong, good lift. Number one indeed. Victory in the deadlift for Max for Ed Hall, and the defending champion making a charge.
I'm here with the defending champ, UK strongest man and big man. You needed that going into the last event?
Yeah, I did indeed. I was due first with Ben, so needed the points to give me a comfortable win. So come third, fourth on the stones, I've won the thing, so I'm pretty happy right now.
It was a good separation.
Yep.
Happy with this?
Yeah, really happy. I mean, as you know, I've come into the comp shattered, knackered, broken, but I'm still pulling through. I feel good.
That's what a champion does.
Ed Hall not only feeling good but looking good during the deadlift for Max. Maximum points for him, 360 kilograms his best lift. Tom Shaw in second place with 355 kilograms. That's moved him up one place on the overall leaderboard. But really, this has come down to a competition between three athletes going into the final event, and the defending champion Ed Hall in a really strong position as he seeks to retain his title.